Hello, welcome to Pillars of Eternity. We are trying that again. I put it in slow-mo. No, they stun everyone. I'm in almost at once. She missed her spell. What the
Just
fuck
tasted
is wrong
breakfast.
with those enemies? She is already down. They are doing fuck nothing for some reason. Stop the weapon.
My mind.
Of course, he's stunned. For how long? 10 seconds, okay.
I am no.
Yes, I'll take you prisoner. Wait, we made it? We made it!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed that we made it. How long for the severe wound? Just permanently, I guess. I hate fighting with those enemies, really. Why is it AoE? Very greets you, godlike animal. It has been below. It has what he is seeing. Your scouts attacked me on the way here. I'm sorry, but I had to defend myself. You feel a fading echo of lost went through your mind. Jarek sees, is sorry for what Kestorik does, is protecting Nest many years from many things. The reflect poses. Godlike is not being harmed, Jarek hopes. I have all the ultra samples. You feel another passing itch in your skull, and then a rippling echo of joy. Then refract over great depth. With these, we study their master secrets. We make statues greater than all dead master of hollow place. Extraordinary full gleam like the sea. Vitrak, thank you. Is having coin. Is custom, yes? Vitrak with coins of many ages. Will give many. He thinks a moment. If godlike animal goes still into the deep places, should talk to Creevy. Creevy has supplies, will help. Jarek is giving this also, found in tunnels, and does not shoot Vitrak. Keeps godlike safe, yes, will bring fortune. Glad to help, Jarek. Vitrak, remember, long after sun falls into sea, this is start of something. New turn of the wheel. Jarek turns toward the nest lining the wall. Young will live in better place. You're telling me you have some tools, Kiwi? Kiwi. Once more the fluting voice of the Vifrak sounding in my Hey dear youngster, welcome! Is needing something? Your leader said you had some supplies to sell. Yes, Jarek is saying you help us. Kiwi is collecting supplies. Edir tongue can see. Ooh, some diamonds, sapphires, ooh. An exceptional leather armors, medium. Padded armor. So, just as I chose someone with medium. They all have some unique armors. Okay, I'll thank you, but I won't use it. Maybe we should try it again then, given how we managed to defeat those guys here. Oh my god, no, it probably won't work, but anyway.
I shall.
What? I will be right back and hopefully we'll win the fight. So, be right back. Okay, so I have an idea. We'll see if it will work. I would like to guys come over here to this side. Without triggering any traps. I would like the enemies to trigger the traps for me.
I'm here.
Come on. Run.
Silnes mitum.
Mow it.
You do the wall of fire. You... Really? None of them. Not a single one of them triggered the trap. Wait. No, I wanted to slow down.
How may I help?
You do better, Alof! I'm here.
Why are you not healing? Why are you not trying to revive Alof? Why are you not using?
Tell me.
Why are you not? Where are you?
I'm here.
Summon them again.
It was a good death. These fights will be remembered.
Put it again.
Silnes mitum.
What?
Heal everyone again.
That's it.
Yes.
He's not casting any spells.
One repels me. A light is good. An extinguisher.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
Yep.
Uru's ten. Aztec worth and wrath.
Quethus. Silnes mitum.
Aztec.
We have not hurt any of them, basically.
Do not succumb.
I'd be glad
Okay,
to.
so I have an idea, but that requires us to sneak. Let's see if we can go past them. Nope, we cannot. Run back, run back, run back.
Silnes.
Why? Just one, just one. How? Oh, consumption. Wait. Go, hit her. Why the fuck is Alof following?
Serious. Me.
Again, Alf is doing nothing. Try, run. Okay, the thing is that I think control the worm.
Word and wrath.
But
Lava will be on.
okay. Not wound binding. Just heal her quickly.
How may I help? Lava will be on.
Yes.
Conjure the Drake.
Serious. Me.
It entirely didn't work the way I expected it to. But we
I'm
won
here.
the fight. Oh, battle access for you. The rest goes to stash. Yep.
Got it. You're quite
Patch
friendly,
yourself up.
aren't you? Lead the way.
So there is something about this door. Okay, but we don't know what it is. I'll save here. Endless Paths, level 14. Okay, and we have a way up. Where are we? Okay, we are almost at the feet of the giant statue. And I really like the change in the music. Although I don't like this crystal here. Is that the sun? The shade emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal a hollow darkness. Beneath a writhing crown of shadow is a gleaming mask, bearing the visage of an old man. The silver face turns towards you, featuring cold and still. From within the sockets of the mask's eyes, gathering fires amid their eerie light.
Who are you? Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword! To battle! The enemy has come!
I am Evna. I have come in search of the master below.
Then you are no lost soul of mine. No soldier. I have no power over you. But neither have you found your quarry, for before you is Ardnua, king in life of a great people, master now of nothing.
If you are not the master in this place, who is? Something with longer reach, for I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. The stone is like an anchor. The mask turns back toward the crystal at the center of the room, and the body there.
Many souls do pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
Something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew birth. It is an old ancient thing, and you will not conquer it, and any more than we could conquer ignorance. But Noah suddenly shudders, and the shape of him seems to warp and twist. The tines of his dark crown grow long, and the surface of his mask ripples like molten ore.
None walk there save Ardnua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
What's down there? All the souls the paths have ever known, bound still to the Audra, waiting for the chance of rebirth, or else trapped within the fragments. He reaches a formless hand towards his mask, only to jerk it away as if scolded. My son, somewhere he must be. You built the endless paths.
The endless paths. 1,000 hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. The great work of our age.
Or it would have been, if they had only allowed me to finish, if they understood that from such rotted foundations could emerge wondrous achievement, that the same curse I sought to cure afflicted them in turn, that my son might, from one moment to the next, be lost to me is abomination. His voice thickens with grief reverberating through the chamber. He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing and still be light of his life? How, if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering if I had been there but a moment earlier, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if I had only known that I would never see him again.
Lost, treading these endless paths, these regrets, with him forever moving out of reach into some darker place, away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
Is that your justification? That your grief outmatches everyone else's? What did they make of their grief? Nothing. None of them dared. None tried. I had the vision, and the people followed me. They believed. They knew what I promised. And if some came only to test their knowledge, at least they contributed to our understanding. We came so close. You do not understand. The frustration of it has only festered in me. I cannot cease thinking on it. Some light surges behind old Noah's eyes, which burst into orange flame. Every moment I have lost.
Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
I understand your grief. But why all this? I did not start so. How could it? I was mad with grief. I summoned workers, mages, servants. We plunged headlong into our quest. I could not see for tears. And at first, nothing. Feeble efforts. False starts. Days of nothing. And all the while I was certain I was losing time. I gave permission that we should try new methods, that we should bolster our knowledge of the soul. And with these barbarous acts, we began, at last, to learn, to find the edges of the veil. My people told me that they could find my son, but still we had not the means of extracting him, safe, intact. And at last, when the discovery was at hand, we were betrayed. All that we had paid, the lives lost, detained upon our souls, all for nothing. They destroyed the Titan, cleaved him from his roots.
I will never see him again. Even in death, we have been more wholly separated than if I had never known him. He will have forgotten me. Have I not paid? Have they not cost me all I had?
Perhaps your son's spirit still remains here somewhere. You think the possibility does not rule my thoughts? I have been bound, as surely as if they had intended it. It is an irony you have reflected upon for longer than you have walked the world. And now you think you to counsel me. You are trapped here by your own grief. That is... No, I have tried to leave this place. I would go to my son. I would let nothing stop me. You're lying. The shade's eyes glow with an ominous light. The souls here, they all trapped within a moment. They cannot free themselves. It is the same with you. No!
No! It is not my doing. It cannot be so simple. I will drive the invaders from the halls. I will go down those final steps, and there, finish my great work. None will stop me.
Look all around you. There are no invaders. Otnoa turns, regarding the room, and then his fiery gaze settles back upon you. A blue fire sparks behind Odnua's mask, casting a sickly light across the house. No, no, you will go from here and bring them with you, bring them up again, with blade and fire. They will destroy all that I have worked for. They will steal my only hope. Odnua raises his arms, now lashing tendrils of shadows. Will we allow the rabble to strike us from this world, to steal my son from me the final time? Up, soldiers! Up, conquerors of death! Children of the wheel! Andra, Romiara, Isarna, keep her from the statue! Alright, get over here. Ooh. Slow down. What? He's paralyzed. No, cast this.
Serious me. Sealness meeting.
I'm sorry. I honestly have no idea who's immune to what. Is Drake
That's
immune to
not very
something, or is
helpful.
the Brave immune to what Drake is doing? Shroud of Mourning.
Will do.
Can you heal yourself now?
I'm here.
Are you so sure? Sorry. Oh.
Quick, sealness meeting.
Warm air goes through the aperture.
Quickness.
Dead.
Zop, power is ready.
Lead the way.
Quickness.
I'm really baffled that we have resolved now here.
If you are not all seeing this, I have done something very right with my Malkachoa preparation.
Okay, let's leave the stairs for now.
I'm here.
Okay.
Quick.
Ah, thank goodness.
High time to do that.
Legions are in for a whoop.
Man, it does up. Oops. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we do must go down these stairs. The stairs ahead have crumbled away, leaving you at the edge of a dark pit. You'll have to proceed down carefully, and climbing back up may be difficult. Climb carefully. Your progress is slow, as the rocks shift precariously under your grip and footing, but you are able to maintain your handhold. You pick your way carefully down the craggy wall and piled stones, and eventually find yourself at the bottom. Are we really descending into hell? From under a cloak of gloomy shadow, lit only by the sickly hues of the Atra statue, emerges what can only be a dragon. Vibrant, leaving Atra plates its hide, and the movement of its great joints is like the grinding of boulders. The dragon stretches itself up to its full height, its horns looming like towers, and then it lowers its head, turning a sharp and intelligent gaze upon you. And I was just about to thank you for getting me out of Gilded Vale.
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world. What a journey you have made.
You are the master below?
Yes, the master below. You have found her. Cadnua is mine, as is all that lies beneath it. How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
What is this place?
All that remains of a dead man's greatest wish. A grand memorial, or merely a sorry little tomb. More than Ardnua's precious son are buried here, of course. Many more. It is where the Ardra veins converge, before descending into the hollows of the world.
So you are the one they spoke of all this time.
In a fashion. Think on it. How many hundreds of souls killed by fawning Zorips, or devoured by trolls? Dashed against sealed doors, dragged screaming into dark pits by spiders. All to see what you have seen. A gate into the past. The history of a fallen people. The haunted treasures of a mad king. The final monument of a distraught father, an old man weeping in the dark. And each and every man and woman that falls comes here, to this place, to me.
I would rather not fight. That is your way, isn't it? To bandy words instead of blows, to negotiate and compromise. There are no sweet words that will save you here, godlike. We've each come to our limits. I can't let you leave. We will have every dragon hunter from miles down here trying to make a name for themselves. And you, well, you can't go any farther. This is the end. Wait, tell me why you are down here at least. Surely you can guess. The dragon raises her head, looking towards the towering lips of the Atra statue. You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, thrives on it. I fed upon old Nua's slaves while they toiled, and then, once I had grown, upon the Titan and the living veins of the world. To go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voices of hundreds. Perhaps that sounds familiar to you. The statue survives, in part, as do I. We are much changed, the both of us. She raises Atra-laden wings, raised above you like a second ceiling. Nothing can feed upon the souls of thousands and remain the same. But you are the only one to have come so far. I cannot allow you to leave. Know that now you have seen this place. You feed on the statue. With the fall of the Engwithians, the statue has come to hold the souls of its time and of the era since. The dragon lowers her wings. And in consuming it, I have gained what power and knowledge these fleeting lives provide. Every clumsy explorer, every mercenary and adventurer, their souls dripped down, and some are caught here in what remains of old Nua's Titan. Any single soul is but a trifle, of course, raindrop in the desert. Old Nua said that the Engwithians cut the statue off from the Adravanes. So he was not yet all mad. I have whiled away a year or more, playing part in his visions, but he spoke true. The Titan is only a vessel, any time it will be empty. The river that fed it once now lies far below, out of reach, safe to the dead. What will you do when the Uther is gone? What indeed? Am I to dig my way free? Follow your tracks up and out of this place? There's a rumbling growl underlying the dragon's speech. Already the Titan is not as it once was. I have a few centuries yet before the remainder has lost its power. And then I will starve. But that hardly helps you here and now. So you're trapped here. I came into this place as a hatchling. I will sit small and my wings light. You will note that I have grown. The dragon stamps 180 foot upon the earth, and the ground quakes. So too has the Azra weighted me down. But I am not wholly trapped, no. The mind wanders, and like your ciphers, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones. Only my reach is far greater than theirs. All that has happened since Odnua's fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days I have lingered in the low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart, but in time, always, the body calls.
And here I return. The endless tide of treasure hunters. Adnua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
There is not much Atra left. No, and in time I, like all who walk these paths, will die as well. Is there no way to free you?
Do you mean to dig me free? There may be a way, if you are willing. I cannot send the whole of my soul afield, not at once. But if you were to take something of mine past the boundaries of this place, I could obtain a new living vessel, a body with which I might wander the world, as you do.
How would this be done? There is an old amulet given to me by Zorips, with a talisman of Artras might match my scales. Such tokens provide a grounding point, and if you could find a vessel that might hold a soul as powerful as mine, it is a matter of transferring my soul, first into the small portion of Adra, and then into some adequate body. The meat of me dies here, but I will live in another form. A vessel, so I would have to kill someone. Weaken, not kill, but yes, someone of sufficient power that my soul would not burn their flesh to cinders. I have observed such a person in my journeys. There is a dragon hunter, Falanrol, who has girded her soul against such threats. I would be lying godlike if I said I did not also enjoy the irony of it. She lingers at the shrine of Galawain within the scorched forest, the Black Meadow. Perhaps she means to rekindle that fading sense of victory. The dragon's love sends vibration through your sternum. But what will you do in this new body? The dragon looks up toward the dark upper reaches of the cavern. I know not. Live out a final story. Everything which occurs to me once I am free. I will help you.
Then take the amulet. You will need to convince her by some means to place the amulet about her neck. With that conduit between us, I will have the means to displace her soul and gain my freedom.
But first, you must return to the place where you slew your predecessor. Set that scale upon the Titan's hand, and I will then move my soul within it, once you are out of reach.
Know this. I will not be easily betrayed, nor will mere stone contain me if I do not wish it.
Understood. Do you mind if I walk around you? Right.
Mind your step, little thief.
Okay. The other toenail is as hard and smooth as a steel tower shield. Oh. The other is so smooth that you can barely feel the marks of a chisel. The stairs leading up from here have fallen away, ending far above your head. The surrounding rocks, however, look sturdy enough. Given enough time, you should be able to climb up. You climb slowly and steadily up the rocks and up over the side. Okay, so for now I'll end this part here and I'll see you at the hand of the giant. So for now, thank you very much. Stay alive and see you soon. Bye.